I'm gonna let this get loaded here so you guys can pop on with me. Just a quick heads up, I cannot see any comments when I'm in a group, so I'm gonna be checking my laptop here while you guys have me on, so I can make sure that I'm not missing any comments or anything like that, okay? Awesome, and we've got a rockin' thumbnail to work with. Perfect. So bad, guys, I'm sorry. So if you're just popping on, go ahead and say hi. Hey, Haley. Hey, Michelle. How's it going? If you guys are on here live, go ahead and put a 1 in the comments for me, okay? If you're watching the replay, go ahead and throw a 2 in the comments. I'm really pumped to share this with you guys today, okay? So while we are gearing up here, do you guys have Facebook groups, like VIP groups? I know a number of you do. Yay, nay. Let me see here. Can someone comment to make sure that I can see something? Because I don't know. Ooh, 1s. Okay. Okay, Laura's on here. Kendra. You guys, if you're just popping on, I can't read comments on my phone for whatever reason the last couple lives that we've done. So I am checking my laptop to make sure I don't miss you guys. So awesome, guys. Thanks for being on tonight. Yay. Okay, so if you have a Facebook group, put group in the comments, okay? Whether it's a VIP Facebook group, whether it's a prospecting, something that you run, okay? I think it's incredibly important that we all have VIP Facebook groups. So I call mine like more of a sneak peek group. All my VIPs are in there as well as potentials, okay? Because I want them seeing kind of the same information that my VIPs are seeing. I want them to see what an awesome thing it is to be part of that VIP culture, okay? Okay, groups. Awesome, guys. Thank you. All right, so let's jump into it. Guys, are you hearing crickets in your Facebook group? Okay, when you post something, are you getting likes? Are you getting comments? Or is it the same, maybe 1, maybe 2 people commenting or liking your statuses or your posts in that Facebook group, and one of them's your mom? Okay, raise your hand if that's happening, because that was happening to me, and it was incredibly frustrating, and I felt like a failure because I could promote this business, this product every single day, and I'll get comments, I'll get, on my live videos, on any posts, I'm getting interaction and engagement, but in my VIP group, there's like nada, okay? Let me know if you guys can relate to that, okay? Same people mostly, yep, it's Kendra, yep, absolutely. So I'm gonna teach you guys how to first set up your group, kind of what we're gonna do with them, and then tomorrow is all about what in the world do I put in that group, okay? So today is all about setting it up. Tomorrow is all about content, okay? The biggest thing here, guys, is you need to build it before they come. If you wait till your Facebook group has 1,000 people in it before you start adding value and providing rock solid content, guys, they're never coming, okay? Don't kid yourself. You have to build it before they get there. That doesn't mean don't add people into your VIP groups, your sneak peek groups, until it's built. It's a work in progress, but you have to start acting and positioning yourself like you have a group of 300,000 people in your VIP group, even if you only have 12 right now. That's okay, guys. I started with 4 in mind. That's cool, okay? Build it for what you want in the future, okay? So, comments. Okay, perfect. So, guys, your VIP group, if you're hearing crickets, the problem is you're not providing enough value. People want value. People comment. They engage with things that they enjoy, that they're getting something out of, that they're either being inspired, being motivated, or being educated. If you're not doing one of those 3 things, they don't care. Okay, you are going to continue to hear crickets. And this goes for your posts too, guys, on Facebook or Instagram, okay? You're going to continue to hear those crickets until you start providing the value that your audience wants. And sometimes the value that you think your audience wants isn't quite the value that they actually want, okay? This is all about testing content, and we're going to get into that part tomorrow of it. But just know that you need to take a cue from your audience and respond with the things that they respond to. If they really like, post a GIF of your favorite hair. If they're really digging that, do more of that. Okay, if you got literally 0 people on your last, oh my gosh, check out this testimony post, maybe they don't want to see 500 testimonies, okay? Give them what they want, but you can still, doing that, direct them into what you do want them to see, okay? So first things first, guys, your VIP group should be generating sales. If it is not, it's not that you're doing it wrong, but you need to switch it up, and we're going to teach you how to do that tonight. Number 1, decide what you are going to offer. This is going to take time. This is not something that's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Got it. Shampoo. Okay. This is something that you need to be thinking about. Really put some time in it tonight and think about, what do I want to offer these people? If I had a group of 300,000 people, prospects, my best friends, my family, what do I want to offer them? Okay. There's 3 options: the product, the business, or generic. Now, generic is more like your training groups, your groups that, your weight loss groups, that kind of a thing. But we want to focus on product and business. So we're going to tie those 2 together. We're going to mix them both. Personally, I mix product and business with a lot of motivation, a lot of self-love. And my group is a work in progress as well. Okay. And so will yours be. And that's okay. Everybody, including me, is testing this out. All right. But decide what you want to offer. Do you want it to be a training group? Not really, guys. You want to do product and business, okay? So remember this: content is king, engagement is queen, and culture is everything. You want to build a culture within this VIP / sneak peek / whatever group you want to call it. You want to build a culture that is, 1, no negativity ever. You need to put your foot down. If there is something negative, you will not allow it in your group. If there are comments that are negative, you will delete them immediately. There is no space for negativity in your group. It is positive vibes only. So that's number 1, okay? Your culture should be a culture of fun and empowerment. It should be motivating. Everything that we as market partners back Monat up as, right? Monat is all about gratitude. It's about empowering people. It's about motivation and inspiring change. That's what we want to do, okay? If that's who you are, we want to do that as well, okay? Let me just make sure. Sorry, guys, my phone is blowing up here. So, stop the spam, okay? Every single post about Monat, if you go into your VIP group right now, and the last 5 posts, the last 10 posts are basically, buy my stuff, join my team, stop it. You are not adding value, okay? You want to be adding things that people want to see, okay? And they don't want to be spammed at. They didn't join a group in hopes to be spammed at, right? You want to offer them something so that they stick around. When people feel like they're getting value for something, they do 2 things. 1, they stick around, okay? And they'll probably buy your stuff and join your team. 2, they're going to add their friends to your group. Okay, and that's what we all want, right? If you want your VIPs, your prospects, to be adding their friends to your group, throw a 3 in the comments for me, okay? Because that's the ultimate goal, right? Is to grow your network. And utilizing Facebook groups to do that is an incredible thing, but you have to get a handle on it, okay? So here we go. What are you going to do? First of all, you're going to take your Facebook group and you're going to make it closed or secret. I prefer closed because I want people to be able to see that my group exists, but I don't want them to see anything in it. If your group is public, guys, that's like giving the milk away for free, okay? You don't want to give all your information for free, right? You want them to get inside your culture, your community, to get that info, okay? So closed or public. We got some 3s coming in. Awesome, ladies. Thank you. Okay. First thing you're going to do is you're going to make a welcome video. Okay, now before you tell me you're terrified and that you don't want to do it and videos scare you, you got to get over it. Okay, you have to get over it, because this is the second thing people are going to see when they first get into your group is your welcome video. We're going to talk about the first thing in just a hot second, but your welcome video is going to be 3 to 4 to maybe 6 minutes. It's not going to be this long drawn out thing. You're going to keep it clear and concise. Okay, you're going to tell this group, welcome, be friggin' excited. Okay, like more excited than you are about basically anything in your life. You want to be pumped because you know what? Your excitement, if you're at a level 10 out of 10 excitement, you're going to make your VIP a level 6 when they come in. If you're at a level 6 to begin with, your VIP is coming in with like a -1. Okay? Be excited about these people. They're coming in, they're supporting you. They're here for you. Okay? So tell them welcome them in, tell them who you are, what you have to offer, and what they can expect from the group. Okay, that's what you want to do with this welcome video. You want to tell them the purpose of the group. And guys, take some time to think about this. This is real stuff, okay? Take some time to think about what you want this purpose of the group to do. Is it to be empowering people? Is it to inspire, to motivate, to educate? Sounds pretty good to me, right? Think about those things. The next thing I want you to do in the welcome video is tell them what to do. Guys, people want to be told what to do. Tell them what you want them to do, okay? These are my suggestions on what you want them to do. Number 1, turn on your notifications. Because if you don't have your notifications on, you ain't seeing anything in my group. So turn on your notifications. Step 2, not step 2 for this one, okay? Look at the announcements tabs in this group. This is where your welcome video is going to be. Hint, hint, okay? Step 3, welcome yourself and post a selfie in the comments. Okay, because once you start having hundreds of people a week getting in, adding themselves into your group, you want them to welcome themselves. You don't got time to do that, okay? Let them welcome themselves. Slap a selfie, throw it in the comments. Let us help celebrate you, okay? Encourage participation, encourage engagement, encourage that celebration of new members, of achievements, of whatever, okay? And then lastly, tell them to add their friends. Okay, how simple is this, guys? How simple? So do the video, post it in the announcement sections. It used to be the pinned post. Same thing, guys. It's called announcements now. It's 10 times better. Do it, okay? Those are all call to actions. Now, with every live you do, with every video you do, I don't care if it's a live, a video, YouTube, whatever, you need to have a call of action, okay? And those are your calls of actions, what you want them to do. Now, the first thing that they're going to see when they click add to my group, what are they going to see? Cover photo, right? So tell them what to do, okay? Long gone are the days of that fancy image and your cover photo with like your group name sprawled across the top and it's just beautiful, okay? People like that, but they're like, oh, that's cool. Tell them what to do, okay? So what I've done is put a selfie up on my banner. I made it in WordSwag. Super easy, guys. You all have it, right? I put a picture of myself up there, and then I put the name of my group. 3 things you need to do. 1, turn on notifications. 2, watch the welcome video in the announcement section. 3, add your friends, okay? They can add them if it's closed, Haley. If it's secret, they can do that as well, but you just can't, I can't search your group, okay? I can be added into your group if I search it, but you have to approve it, okay? So, your cover photo, we just went over that. You guys have to be repetitive. You have to repeat the same information. I know that's boring to you and me, but they're not getting it. Trust me. You could say it 100 times and they're going to get it 2 times. And be like, oh yeah, I should do that, okay? Be concise, be repetitive, okay? So we are going to talk about what goes in the group tomorrow specifically, okay? But just remember, anything that inspires, motivates, or educates, those are freaking gold, guys. That's what you want to be putting in this group, not buy my stuff, join my team, okay? The other thing, utilize your file section, guys. It's there for a reason. Use it. There's so many VIP groups out there that aren't using this, okay? I wasn't doing it either, okay? It's a fantastic resource. So what do you do with the file section? Hair tutorials, there you go. Anything that has to do with hair, cleaning your brushes, how to, tie your hair up at night, using a silk pillowcase. Any tutorials or educational things you do, throw it in the file section. Okay, before and afters, throw it in the file section. FAQs, like why silicones aren't good for your hair. What ingredients to stay away from in your shampoo. Guys, if you don't know, Google it. Okay. There are articles, relevant articles that you're finding about, Abyssinian oil or Rejuvenique or cool articles that people want to see, put it in the file section. Okay. If you get a question 2 times, it's time to make a resource for it, because there are 1,000 other people that are asking that same question but are too scared to actually ask you. So if I get 2 of the same questions, you can bet your butt it's going in a resource, a quick little do-do-do I typed up in like FAQs kind of a thing. It's going in the file section. So all they have to do is click on it, boom, so much information at their fingertips. Okay, that's what you want to do. So remember, close your secret group. Okay. Yes, Kendra, files. Okay. There's files in every single group. But remember, you have to put your settings in your group that you need to approve posts, approve stories, and that you need to approve membership to your group. You need to be in control of your group or it gets out of control very quickly. So if you guys have questions, throw it in the comments. We will jump back in. Tomorrow's all about content, so make sure you're here tomorrow night. We're going to talk about what exactly to post in your group to start getting engagement. And we will see you tomorrow morning.